Oh, Matt, I'm going to do an experiment. Today, whenever I was working up in the barn, I had my phone on me and I looked at it and it showed a good Wi Fi signal. So, we'll see if maybe how the video picks up here. Yep, everything's fine. We just got done with the rain. I did get the bottom all cut today, so that's good. Then it started raining about an hour after I got done with it. So I didn't get my weed eating done, but whatever. I worked on the barn. It's still a mess because I got stuff drug out and not put up where I want it, but it's getting there. But I wanted to see if I could go live up here in the barn. And maybe if I could leave my phone up here. Which it kind of surprised me. Because way down there is the Wi-Fi. And I had only put the phone out up on the hill. And I'm already further away from the Wi-Fi up here than what it was whenever I had it down there. No, never enough hours in a day, that's for sure. It's getting shorter now too. Oh, Deb. So I moved these guys back out here. They've been out all day, ain't you guys? At least we got you put up tonight. They like to stay on the ground though. I've never seen them up on the roost, or maybe it's just where they're young. I don't know. Got a booger light up there. If a booger decides to come in here, and the next batch of birds I'm going to put in this one. I'm still working on it. I've got the wire and stuff up. I've got to do the ceilings. But these are going to be for my egg birds. Now we'll let them free range once they get old enough, but you're supposed to leave them in their coops for a couple weeks. Got all this cut today, so that was cool. And that signal was still coming in, and I was actually getting signal plumb down to where that telephone pole is. That's where the wire stops. There used to be another house up above me, and there used to be a couple more phone poles, but somebody stole the lines going up through there. I'm not sure how they do that. I mean, I guess they'd have to kill the power to do it. I don't know. People sure are smart. But yeah, I'm going to try to let these birds free range. I've got to take this door down. This tree right here is growed up in front of the door. And they used to hang tobacco in this barn, so I've got some boards I need to replace and fix up. And I got to build a door for this side because I have no idea where that door even went. Yeah, I had the birds in there, but it was kind of rough on me getting in and out of this thing. I don't know what. Dave, where should I put the ducks? I mean, I'm sure they have to be in a separate thing. I'm going to let them free range, but I want them to stay up here around the barn. I got too many critters on the porch already. I've got a pretty good swimming hole right here. thought about putting the duck pen out here actually. But what in the world? Look at that. Where's that daggum teddy bear? Right there's the pen that I did have the birds in. I've been back here, I guess a week ago. I weeded all this. I did have a tractor up there and cut a little bit. Trying to think of how long ago it was. Right up there's one of their spots right above me. Right there and right there. That bear's been gone for a while. Is that the same bear? I don't think that's the same bear. I think that's a different bear. And it's stuck in there good too. Yeah, that's a different bear. Huh. We'll move him over here, see if anything happens. I don't know if they stuck it there because of the birds. What was funny is I had the ducks out in the creek today, and I kept hearing like a ooh, real soft. I mean, it kind of sounded like a dove, but it wasn't a dove. It could be. Right up there is one of their spots. And right over there's actually a structure right there where I'm pointing the phone at, back of that little dark hole. That's the sky coming through up there, of course. Then their trail kind of goes up right there and around that way. It's a cat on the tin. Right up there is where they sit and watch me whenever I'm in the garden. I don't remember. Nothing's hit the roof today that I can remember. Oh, Jeremy. Those birds there, they're not. I don't think Cornish hens are the smartest of the chicken species. Maybe that's why they're not roosting. Now the other ones, I've got a couple of wild ones and little fellas. So okay, I messaged the guy and I'm thinking we're probably going to go live about 9. What's on my mind? Cece's out boogering right now. She's down in Texas where they got them boogers what act ugly. And asked her to go live, and she said she couldn't because YouTube's now got a rule you have to have 100 people to go live. So y'all check out her channel and subscribe to it. Maybe we can get somebody else to go live when they're out doing this stuff. Yeah, these chickens, I don't know, they're crazy. I've been letting them out. Last night, actually, I went to take a nap, like, lay down, just take a nap, power nap or whatever. I slept for 3 hours, and I got up and it was dark out, and I thought, man, I left the little bitties out, which I had them in a pen. They should be fine. I got to put a top on it because the cats. Actually, today I didn't have a top on it. Gray cat jumped in the pen. It was just I looked out the window and there he was in the middle of the pen, just staring at him. Luckily, he didn't do anything. He just I don't know. But I had to go up there last night and put the chickens up, and all I could think about was those daggum howls the other night. You know, them coyotes were close. That pack could have wiped out every one of my chickens of one night. There you go, Frank. But I found those the game cam pics of people was sending about the cougars in Kentucky. So if anybody knows where those, I found them once and I can't find them again. If anybody knows where those are, send me a link to it. So I'd like to show those tonight. And the guy I'm talking to, like I said before, he knows the sheriff and he's within a few miles of where this actually happened at. So maybe he knows a little bit more. Yeah, I know she does. I don't trust cats, especially boogering cats. You never know when they can turn on you. Look, I got one coming right at me now. Are you doing your battle cry too? Yeah. Hello, Julie. What are you doing, Gray Cat? There was a link for and somebody showed that somebody had sent the sheriff some uh, game cameras pics and of some cougars that was close by in Tennessee and Kentucky around the area of Monroe County. And I had found the pictures that they sent him, and I looked. But I'll look again here in a minute, but I don't remember where they. I should have bookmarked it or something, but I wasn't thinking about that last night. I didn't hear any whistling. I just now heard something knocking up on the hill. White in the tree line. If you're talking about that, that's actually an orange reflector on the back of a trailer. That's why I like sitting here and looking down the bottom, especially after it's cut. Some pictures from Leslie County. Yeah, I need to move that equipment. Dad drug all it down here with big plans of going in the hay business, which we might still yet. I don't know. Not going to this year, of course. Seems like every time you make a plan, life gets in the way and throws you a curveball. you got other things you got to get done before you can get that done. And it's just like I need to build a shed for the hay and whatnot. I don't know. I've just been too busy. I'll get it all together. Here in about 100 years, I'll have this place looking how I need it and then die or something. Yeah, it's one of my favorite places to just sit and chill at. Thank you, Kelly. Papa bought this place, Lord, probably about 50 years ago, I guess. And he bought it off of some other kin. And they've got, like we was talking the other night, 5 kids full. Mama and Papa were pack rats. And the kids helped them pack stuff down here. And I've been cleaning up that barn of just useless stuff. I mean, how many empty drawers and old rotten stuff that you need in the barn? So I'm cleaning it out. Now I found a bunch of stuff I got to fix up on the barn. It's always something. I just piddle away at it. One of these days I'll get it, I guess. Oh, Bailey, did you wake up? Bailey helped me work on the barn, didn't you? You was watching them chickens. You was watching them chickens, wasn't you? Where's them boogers at? Where's them boogers at? Alright, guys, I guess I'm going to jump off here and see if he's messaged me back. Like I said, it'll probably be 9 or 10 o'clock whenever I get on the line with him, so. And boogers are more of a hindrance than a help. You have to try to make everything booger proof. Right, Baggy? Or don't eat all your dog food. They'd eat them chickens, wouldn't they? Eat the chicken food. But anyway, I'll probably jump back on here 9, 10 o'clock. Y'all stop by. Everybody have a good night. And God bless.